Hey everybody, welcome to River Moon's Gastric Bypass Journey, and I'm Ika. I am coming to you with my 1 week post-op 1 week post-op update. So today is Wednesday, and I've had seven. This is day 9, week post-op. Things is going pretty good. The first week was pretty rocky, as you guys seen from my first video, where um, I had bleeding issues. My hemoglobin went down from 11.2 all the way down to 7. Had to get 3 blood transfusions. My blood pressure dropped from 120 over 80 down to 63 over 42. It was pretty rocky the first few days. But since I've been home since Friday, and again today is Wednesday, everything has been going pretty great. So I have not weighed myself, so I can't give you stats today. I'm actually gonna wait until my first month post-op appointment before I would give you those stats, only because they've already explained to me that they had to pump me with so much fluid because what I was going through, that I probably gained like 20 pounds just in water weight alone, which I'm fine with that. I already figured that I was going to have a lot of water weight, but it's just a little bit more than what I would have normally had. So I'm not going to give you any stats today, but I am going to tell you about my progress, my progression, for instance, with my food intake. So for the 64 ounces of food, 64 ounces of water, I have not had an issue with getting my water in. I'm pretty awesome about that. I am currently on my full liquid diet, and my doctor has my full liquid diet containing like cream of wheat, cream soups, cocoa wheats, grits, things of that nature. So I'm getting my food in, not getting in the 60 grams of protein. I'm just not. Now, my doctor has already told me he's more concerned in the first couple of weeks of me staying hydrated. So that's what I've been focusing on. I have been drinking 1 to 2 Premier protein shakes a day. 2 is less likely, 1 is more likely. It's just I'm not hungry. Now, it's funny because when I say that, I've heard other people in their videos say they're just not hungry, the hungry's not there. And I was like, well, that would be absolutely amazing or awesome to experience not being hungry. Well, it's a weird experience. So it's like the biggest way that I can explain it is, imagine having a very big Thanksgiving Day dinner. You're full to the brim. You can't stuff anything else into your mouth because you're so full. And then somebody comes in with another dish after you've already eaten. It smells wonderful. It looks great. You're enjoying the smell. But when they offer you some, you're like, no, I'm fine. That's what they mean by saying they're not hungry, because you just always feel like you're always full. So it does take me a while to get my 64 ounces in. I'm currently using my Beast cup, which is a 32 ounce cup that I got off of Amazon. It was $25 and the handle was $8 I got off of Amazon. I drink at least 2 to 3 of those a day. Now I try to be slick and take the Premier protein shakes that I've been drinking and mixing it with decaf coffee, thinking that's going to do something. It just made things worse. So for 2 days, I didn't have any protein at all. So I decided to just chuck it down, drink half of it, and then come back some hours later and then drink the other half. Now, I have never been the type of person that will literally forget to eat, but at this point, because I'm always feeling full, I literally forget to eat. I don't forget to drink, because even though I'm getting in my 64 ounces, I'm always thirsty, but I literally will forget to eat, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to eat something. So that's how that was. So tomorrow is my 1 week post-op appointment with my doctor, and because I had the gastric bypass, he is more than likely going to be advancing me from my full liquids to Paris. I'm cool. I'm very excited about that. I am. And it's funny because my husband says he doesn't know why I'm so excited because I don't eat anything anyway. Whatever. It's because I don't like cream of wheat. I don't like grits. I don't like cocoa wheats. I don't like stuff like that. And so I'm not excited to eat it because to me, it just doesn't taste good. It is what it is, you know, to each his own. So I have been getting in my Jello. I absolutely love Jello. I've always loved Jello. And I've been drinking my drinks, but it is what it is. My husband said he can already see the difference in my face. He's able to see the difference in my body. He can tell I'm losing a lot of inches, which I'm happy about that. My clothes are starting to feel a little bit more looser. But again, I'm not going to get my butt on that scale until post-op month 1. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to play myself like that. So as far as in coming home, they do have me on Love Knocks. That is and that's only because my BMI was greater than 50 when I went in. Love Knocks is a twice a day shot that I have to take in my thigh to prevent blood clots. So I take it once every 12 hours. I'm a big baby, so my husband administers those shots for me. I'm not gonna lie, I hate them. I hate them. They're not that bad. I'm exaggerating. I'm a big baby. You guys already know that. But I hate them because I don't like shots. I don't like needles. And then sometimes when he is putting the medicine in, it burns. To me, that is the worst part. Now, the needle is very, very tiny. So I don't really feel the needle at all. And that's weird for me to say that, but I'm just being honest and trying not to be a big baby about it. I don't really feel the needle. I do feel the medicine because the medicine burns. That's the worst part for me. Now, if I can give anybody any advice with these Love Knot shots, because I have to take mine for 2 weeks, put the needle in as far as it can go and then push in the solution. When you don't go that deep, it burns worse and you start getting knots on your thighs and your skin will start turning purple from it being bruised. So the first time my husband did it, he put it in as far as he could and then pushed it in. Great, no problems. The second time he didn't want to put it in that far. He only just kind of went through the skin, maybe about that much in from nail to nail. And that hurted like a son of a gun. And the next day, that area of my leg was bruised, purple. And on top of that, it's still a knot there. And that was from Sunday and today is Wednesday. So I told him last night, go deeper than what you were doing and we'll see how I go. So this morning when he gave me my shot, he put it in and I did not even feel the burn this time. And it didn't bruise. It doesn't hurt. So if there's anything I could give you from this, stick it all the way in there. It's a short needle anyway, so it's not like you're going to be stabbing yourself in a bone or anything. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? I have, even though I'm on full, I did eat some Baby Bell cheese. I chewed it. When I say chewed it up to baby food consistency, it was water by the time I swallowed it. I handled it pretty well. I did. I handled it pretty well. So that's what I had last night for dinner. 2 Baby Bell cheeses. I'm using my baby spoon and my baby bowls because it takes me forever to eat 1/4 of a cup of anything. But before I even get through with 1/4 of a cup, I'm so over trying to eat it. I'm done. I think I stop probably before I actually get full. Which is not a problem at all. It's just, I'm being very honest. You get so tired of the task. You get so tired of the task of trying to eat it. You just get bored with it. Like, okay, I'm done. I'm no longer hungry. I don't want it anymore. Just get out of here. So far, as a lot of people were saying, your taste buds is going to change and things of that nature. Things you didn't like, you're going to like now. So far with me, that has not happened. But again, I'm on fulls. So one thing I did find out that I loved is I went to BJ's, which is kind of like Costco or Sam's Club, before I had my surgery, and I bought the Panera Bread cheddar broccoli soup, and I had put that inside of my Ninja blender, pureed it up to where it was baby food smooth, and I heated up a quarter of a cup of that, and it was absolutely delightful. It was so good. I don't know. It was just so delicious. But the thing is, I love that soup anyway. So I guess no matter how it was going to be given to me, I was going to eat it. But it was just absolutely so good. I've only ate it twice. And I know I got a lot left, but I've only ate it twice. So my first meal that I do want to cook, if he's going to put me on the Puri foods, which I'm quite sure he is the ricotta bake. I am so excited for that ricotta bake. So excited, because it's going to give me some flavor other than cream of wheat and grits. And I didn't like grits before surgery, let alone eating grits and cream of wheat after surgery. Yeah, I don't think I bought grits since my youngest son was on soft foods when he was a baby, and my youngest son is 19. So that lets you know I don't even like that stuff. But it is what it is. You know, it's a process. Now, I will say this. Now we're going to get into kind of personal TMI bit when it comes to bowel movements and things of that nature. I have not had constipation at all. It's actually flowing pretty good. Maybe too good, if you catch my drift. After I eat, I immediately have to go. But one thing that I did find is when I eat, I get this stabbing, burning, ripping pain in my stomach. And this is the indication that I have to go number 2. I don't like that. It's very scary because I can't even sit up. It's that painful to where I'm like, oh my God, I feel like something's wrong. I'll hurry up and go to the bathroom. A little bit comes out because ain't nothing but a little bit in there anyway. And a little bit comes out, and then the pain is gone. And I'm like, okay, so this is new. Hopefully it's just because everything down there is healing, but is really weird because that's the only indication that I have to use the bathroom is I am in extreme amounts of pain until I get to the bathroom. Now, I keep liquids by my bed at night just so I don't get dehydrated because it is summertime right now. It's still July the 16th. So it's still really hot. It's like 80 something degrees outside right now, and I got the air conditioner going. But I've been making sure, like I said, I stay hydrated, if anything, because it is what it is. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? This is why I usually have something to write with. Oh, movement and pain. I have been in so much pain. I have not been taking as many pain meds as they prescribe me. They want me taking Norco once every 4 hours, and and that's one pill once every 4 hours, but I've only been taking the Norco 2 pills once every 12 hours. The pain is so bad where I can't really move. For the first time yesterday, I was able to walk down my stairs and go into my kitchen, sit down, and just sit there with my husband because I got so sick and tired of being in the bed. And I know they say walk, 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 but I'm not having gas pain. And everybody that I talk to, they're like, you're not having any gas pain. I'm not having any gas pain. And this is only because of the complications that I had. I had a intestinal leak, and all of the gas that was in my stomach area that would have moved up to my shoulders, to my chest, to my back, that all got pushed into my intestines because that's where the leak was. So for me, I didn't have to walk, walk, walk. I merely just had to use the bathroom and get all that air out of my intestines. So once I did that on post-op day 2, I have not had any type of gas pains at all. The pains that I'm talking about is from my incision. So I got 7 incisions, And one of the incisions is on my left side here, on my tummy. That's the one that they left open. That's where I'm getting all of my pain from. It feels like I'm being stabbed slowly with a hot blade. It's so bad. So the first 2 nights, my husband stacked up a lot of my pillows and had me sleeping almost in a sit-up position. Recently, since days has gone by, I'm able to sleep flat, but I still have to sleep on my back, which is very uncomfortable for me, but I still able to sleep on my back. I did try to get a pillow, a soft pillow, and kind of prop my stomach because I'm used to sleeping on my side. That's not working. It's not going to happen at all. So, some people say it take about 10 days. It is what it is. Some people say it takes longer. It's just that incision is horrible. Now, it has closed, so we don't have to keep dressing it, but it's just so much pain. And they said we heal from the outside in versus the inside out. So that's where the pain is coming from. The other incisions, if it wasn't for them itching because they're healing, I wouldn't even know that they were there. Let's see here. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about something else. I talked to you about the pain. I talked to you about the bathroom and just the mobility. My mobility has been horrible, horrible, only because I am still severely anemic. I am not on any of my, again, brain fog, I'm sorry. I'm not on any of my vitamins at this time. He probably start me on some of my vitamins tomorrow. But with the anemia, I am so tired. Like, just me going from my bedroom to my bathroom, I am completely wiped out. So I have not been doing much of that, which is scary because, you can get blood clots and things of that nature, which is what the Love Knot shots is for. But it's just so tiring. Just the thought of me having to get up tomorrow, go down my stairs, after I go in the bathroom and wash up and stuff, and get to my car, drive to the doctor's office, walk into the doctor's office, go up the elevator, walk down a long corridor, and doing it all back again is so exhausting of thinking of it, because just me going downstairs to my kitchen, I am exhausted, let alone all of that walking. So I already know it's going to be problems. I'm going to pray for the best, expect the worst, but pray for the best. You get thirstier a lot quick. I mean a lot quicker. You get thirsty. But I have been drinking a lot of Crystal Lights. So that's been my thing. A lot of Crystal Lights, a lot of bottled water, constantly. But that's mainly it. So I'm going to wrap up this video. If you guys have any questions and want me to do a video of something I might not have touched bases on, because again, I didn't write anything down. I'm a little brain foggy right now, probably because I haven't been eating. And then lack of my vitamins and me being so tired. But if you have any questions or any suggestions for me to kind of get through this a little bit better, that would be absolutely wonderful. I do respond to anybody that sends me a message. But again, I like to thank you guys for supporting this channel. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that little bell so you can get notifications when I make more videos. So I will be posting another video within the next few days. It's going to be after I go into my Parade foods. I might even do a what I eat in a day video for you guys. I'm only going to do one if you guys suggest it. If I don't get any suggestions, then I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to be honest. And let me tell you, this is a back scratcher. You guys are already probably familiar with these. This thing has come in handy. It is called my thing longer. My husband says, because I use this to grab stuff because I can't bend, I can't twist, I can't do anything. So if something falls on the floor, I got to pick something up, I am using this little hook, and boy, this has come in handy, okay? But again, I'd like to thank you again for watching River Moon's journey, gastric bypass journey. And my name is Ika, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you.